Welcome back to Pursuit of Prey. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to properly reassemble and torque the action to the stock on your Savage 110 Ultralite. What you're going to need is your stock, you're going to need your trigger guard, your action with the barrel on it, and a torque wrench. So first thing you want to do is set your stock upright. It's important that this recoil lug here fits securely in the spot here for it. So insert the action, and then give it a little tap and make sure that recoil lug's firmly sitting on there. So next thing you're gonna do, take your trigger guard, press it in until it's nice and secure. And then I like to go ahead and take my action screw and pull that bottom bolt release back and slide it in there. So it's not in there all the way, it's just holding that thing open at this point. So you're gonna take your top action screw and torque it to 10 inch-pounds. So it's very important you do this incrementally and not all at once. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get it. There we go. Sitting on that lug. 10 inch-pounds, and then we're gonna do the same 10 inch-pounds at the bottom. So these are the only two screws that actually go into the actions. They're the only ones that need to be torqued. So 10 inch-pounds there. Going to adjust my Wheeler fat wrench up to 20. I've been very impressed with this wrench. It's simple, no batteries, no numbers that are all digital to get messed up. I would highly recommend it, and I'll leave a link to it in the description below. So, right, so there I am at 20 on each. Take it up to 30. Now it doesn't matter if your bolt is in or out when you do this. I've tried it both ways. I find it's easier just to leave it in. But either way will work. There's 30 and 30. And the Savage manual says somewhere between 40 and 45, excuse me, I keep saying foot-pounds, inch-pounds for the AccuStock. So I'm up there at 30. I'm gonna run it up to, we'll call it 42 or so. Now I'm doing this because I just installed a Timony trigger in this, and it sure does feel a lot crisper. I've got the same trigger in another one of my 110 Ultralites. So hopefully it'll perform just as well, and I've been real pleased. So be sure and like and subscribe to my videos. If you like seeing this sort of thing, I do have a install video on how to do that trigger. Ran into a couple issues with it. It wasn't super easy, but I worked through it. So it's the second time I've done it. So watch that video if you have any hangups. So now this back screw, just hand tight, just enough to hold it in there. And that should do it. You don't want to overdo it, you'll strip it. Now if you do strip it, throw some JB weld or something like that in there just to hold it in place. So all that does is just keep this trigger guard from flying out. So, replace my bolt, excuse me, replace my magazine. Function check. Safe, nothing. Halfway, nothing. Bolt moves. There's fire, easy as that. So thanks for watching.